What's going on, Pyros? Welcome back to the channel. Vex Pyro here, back at you with another video. Absolutely fantastic video on this one. A just huge donation to the channel from someone. Me and another person. We kind of went through it and kind of split it a little bit and made sure he got more. Because I think it was originally meant for him. I won't mention any names. I don't know if they want their name mentioned, but the gentleman who did give this to us, everybody, let's get some thumbs up in the chat for him. This is absolutely insane, the amount of stuff and the quality of what we got. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now, and then let's get into it. So, we'll start off over here. So, this was a brick of Mag Loud by Mag Value crackers, and me and the gentleman split these right in half. These are 50 strips. These are, whoops, sorry. Let me fix my little flag there. These are reds, but I did not have shooter 50 strips, so I am glad to have this and add it to the collection. I will be shooting some of these soon. I already shot a couple. After that, these Horse brand Thunder Bombs. I can't remember if this is a 200... maybe a 200 or 400, I don't know, but you can see it right there. You can see the artwork on the crackers. Older Horse brand Thunder Bombs, awesome item to have. After that, we got a 6-pack of the Hell and Back shells. I have seen these on YouTube. I did want to get some. I was not able to procure them, I think is the name. So really excited to be able to grab this 6-pack. So we can give these a try. I'm going to try to demo these next week if I can. After that, so those are 5-inch. I do believe these are 6-inch. And these are called, where's that 2-pack? Shocker shells, which is another one I've never even heard of these. So I'm not sure who these are by, what these are. If you know, let me know down in the comments. But 6-inch shells, super excited to try these out. So, yeah, another one. I'm going to try to demo these next weekend. So, there's those. Oh, man. So much stuff, guys. You won't even believe this. We got 3 of these Raccoon Lethal Agent single shots. I was told, I don't know if it's all raccoons or just this version, but I was told, make sure you place something on this because these things will turn over. So if you do have these from Raccoon, it is a very small base on here compared to a lot of the single shots I see. I could see how this can very easily tip over because of how big this tube is compared to how small this base is. So hopefully Raccoon fixes that and adds some bigger bases onto these, but you see it's got holes in there. If I do these, they'll be screwed down, or I may even take the bases off and turn these into some kind of slice. So 3 of the Raccoon Lethal Agents there. After that, I did not have any of these, so I'm glad to get a hold of some. These red, white, and blue crackers. These from Phantom Fireworks, but they are red, white, and blue. You know I'm on a red, white, and blue kick right now, so super excited to have those. After that, there'll be packs all over the place, but here's a couple. And some of this stuff, there's more of what I'm showing you. I'm just not yanking literally all of it out because this table is only so big. So we got some of the PGI brand 25th anniversary crackers here. And you see, I don't know what these have on them, to be honest. There's something on there. I've never shot these, so I'm not sure what's on the back of these. But PGI crackers. We got a couple of mysteries here. I don't know if these are red. I guess they don't have a label, so I don't know what they are. I'm going to kind of go into one and see what they are here. So these are red. Kind of hold them up to the light. I think they're all red. Possibly just something where the label came off. Yeah, they look to be all red, so we'll give them a shot. I don't know what they are, but we'll shoot them nonetheless. And then some of these red apple ones. So there's those. Just a couple. I'm going to show these, just show a couple of these real quick. Some old skull crackers in these bunches. So, you know, look at this monster here. I think you guys know about these. Older style cracker. A lot of older stuff in this bunch. So, now there's that. Moving on. We got one of these 2-shot star shells. Look at the wood on this. Look at, I mean, this is old school. Just a little dyed green, or I think that's dye more than paint, but maybe painted. But a little single shot there. Little bitty guy. We're going to try this one out soon as well. See what that guy looks like. After that, we got some of these Warhead Super Bang crackers. You see 50 count there. 1.5 inch. Packed loose. No broken fuses. Convenient and fast. This was a really cool item. This is definitely one of the ones I had my eyes on. Super Bang. And then there you go. Whoops. DOT Class C. Really cool item there. After that, I have never had any of these. The Tiger Head brand Thunder Bombs. These are monster crackers inside here. I've never had these, so I don't know if these will get lit. This may end up in the collection because like I said, I've never had them. I don't really want to break this open just to try. I want to try one, but I really don't want to break this open and do so. As you can see, DOT Class C on that as well. And I mean, look how pristine this stuff is. I mean, just absolutely killer. I do believe these came in this box, but I honestly can't remember. But after the entirety of the Pyro Caravan, I ended up with a handful of these. I think these came in this deal. I really can't remember, but there's those. Let's see. We've got these little, let me take one out here. These little missile looking things. Pretty cool looking. As you can see right there. Flower basket. Really old. Now the wings are loose down here. They do seem to be holding on quite well. Hold on, I'm trying to look at that. It does say UNO right there, but that being flower basket, I'm assuming that's every bit of DOT. Really cool item. So here's our fuse. You light that, set it, and let her go up. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably try one of these just to say I can try one, but other than that, I don't know if these things will ever get lit. It's just such a cool item. Maybe since I have a bag of them, maybe we'll do a couple just to see what they look like. I am going, I believe, I don't know when this video will come out, but sometime soon, we'll put it that way. I'm going to go meet up with somebody that was at the Pyro Caravan with this Joe Howard, and we are going to do some demos. And he is a collector like me. He has a nice little collection of stuff. I do believe we're going to go through and shoot quite a bit of items. So, yeah. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay, guys, we're back. Check this one out. So I had been sent a single one of these, a single one, and now I have a strip. If you had smell-o-vision, you could, and you would smell the, I do believe these are called perfume crackers. So this is a longer strip here. So you can see it's coming loose in the back there. This is just a Chinese strip, but I do believe that's what these are called, are perfume crackers. They say UNO. Such a cool item, though. I've been having my kids like, hey, smell this. I mean, it's amazing, the smell that comes off these. And I've been told when you light them, you will also smell that. So I highly doubt that this strip will get lit. This may go into a bag or some kind of cellophane just to preserve that. But maybe I'll pull a couple of these singles off, or I'll take the couple singles I did have and light them just so I can experience it. But such a cool item here. Perfume crackers. Next up, I do believe this was in this donation. Just a sky lantern. We will use it. I lit 2 of my 3 sky lanterns during my birthday fireworks for my mother, so we will light this one as well. I actually enjoy these things. After that, once again, I think this came from here. This may have came from Light of the World fireworks, but we got these dynamite fireworks hurricane crackers, 108 piece. I don't think I've ever seen that particular number. Usually these are 100 piece, you know, your little water crackers. Really cool. Those will go into the collection. After that, we got 2 boxes of these. It's called like warhead launchers. Warhead launchers from Great Grizzly Fireworks. You see 6-piece. Check this out. What a cool item here. So you have these little, let me scoot you guys down a little bit here. You have this little box. Inside the box is a little stand, and you'll see on the back of these, it's got a little, you know, where you're supposed to load that right on there, and then it's got its own little launcher inside the box. What a cool item. Since I have 2 of these, maybe we'll light some. Maybe. This is another item. I know it's Great Grizzly, but man, this is just cool. I don't know if I ever want to light these. We may light a couple off. We do have some extras. So, warhead launchers from Great Grizzly, guys. Got a couple of those. Next up, let's show you these real quick. Let me pull this out of cellophane. Alright, so to split these with the other guy, we have these Hang 10 candles. 10 different max load super candles. Hang 10, but Showtime fireworks. So, I've seen good and bad from Showtime, so I'm interested to see how they turn out. I tell you what, though, they are cool looking. Check these things out. These Hang 10s are pretty sweet. Love the artwork on these. I mean, they went full on with the surfer theme. I love the shark bite out of the board. I just noticed that. The shark bite out of the surfboard is a very good touch. So, Hang 10 candles. We have 5 of these. Alright, we're going to show you some things in these little bags over here. So, pull this out here. We have a half a brick, two quarters, a half a brick of these. I don't know why that, oh man, that's a really bad. If I go up or down, I'm going to go up so you don't have this shadow here. So we have these red lantern baby magic blooms. Like I said, we have a half a brick of these. Really cool item here. Glad to have them. Okay. And then this one. So, I have no clue what these are. But, let's just say I've got a lot of them. If anyone knows what these are, by all means let me know. I'll pull a couple out. There's 2 different colors on these, I'll say that. I don't know if these are supposed to be a part of something else and they were taken apart or what, because they have this little disc on the top. And they're what looks to be a cracker. That's a crimped cracker. If you can see it there, but that's a crimped cracker. So I'm not sure what this disc is all about. It's a little bitty guy. But I mean, let's give you an idea there. We got a bunch. So I threw them in here so I could keep them together because they were getting all over the place. But really cool item. Not sure, like I said, not sure what they are. If you know, let me know down below. And another one, we have a literal bag of, we'll just show you a few there. And I'm excited about these. Baby Magic Blooms from Pyro Demon. I didn't even know they made these. I am excited to try these out, and we have a hefty sized bag full of these things. So, excited to give those a whirl. I'm assuming they're going to be really good. After that, this was one of the first items I said, well, I think that's one of the things I want when we were doing the, when we were doing the go through. This was one of the few items I picked out right away. There's 2 main ones. I said I want that. As you can see, DOT Class C, aircraft carrier here, Chinese lettering. It says DOT there. Don't know what these are. Obviously, that's Link Triad. A lot of other Chinese lettering on the side here. And then Made in China there, Link Triad. Cool item though. Couldn't pass it up. So yeah, we're gonna stick this one up here. That is one of my premium ones that I really enjoyed. We got a couple hundred strips of Sky King here. These are tossed in. I think these are reds as well. But some more shooters. We will enjoy them. Okay, after that, nope, goes down there. All right, The other ones, these are in there. They were loose. They fell through. Some Ground Bloom with Bang by Shogun. I've heard really good things of these. I was trying to get more of these from our trip, but unfortunately, there was only one brick available, and I do believe we let that one go to Silver Stag. So, but we do have some packs. We will be shooting these. We'll probably hold on to these. Ground Bloom with Bang by Shogun, guys. Move those over there. All right, next up, this was the other item. There were 3 items. This was one of the other ones. I said, this is like a #1 on my list that I want. Just thought these were unique. So from Liberty Bell Fireworks, crackling smoke sticks. Kind of look like crowns. You see globalpyro.com there. 16 crackling smoke sticks. This was one of the items. I said, I don't care if this is new age, over older stuff. This was really cool, and I wanted this. So we're getting a demo of those up soon. After that, like I said, there's so many packs, guys. I'm going to go through just a few here and show them to you. So we got a few packs, a few packs of these Tiger Head Thunder Bombs. Are these? So these are, yeah, these are, well, Tiger Head. I don't know why I did that. I guess I'll shoot this one. It does have the markings on the back there. It's Tiger Head Thunder Bombs. We got some Sky King Lady Fingers, 350 piece. Really cool little item here. Really tiny lady fingers. Enjoying that. Got some Black Cat 32 packs, or so 32 pack. Let's see. If you can make, sorry, my camera. If you can make it out there. DOT Class C right here. So we got that one in here. And then we got a bunch of these. Only going to show you a couple here of these regular Black Cat 16s. Also, I would assume DOT Class C. Sorry, let me scoot it in here. Oh yeah, these are up at the top. A little bit easier to see up here at the top. DOT Class C. Look at these beauties. Back when you can actually see through the back. Amazing. And we got a small stack of these. There's even more. I mean, look at that. Look, absolutely beautiful. Okay, after that, are these special? I do believe these are regular. Maybe these are older. Got some Cobra Black Snakes here. 6-piece in a box. 3 boxes of these. Sorry, made in Zhengzhi. So I assume those are older. Actually, those look like a lot like another item I got, so I do believe those are older. After that, oh man, these are heavy. So we got 2 of these 200 strip Vixens. As you can see, those have the stripes on them. Older crackers are the best crackers. 200 strips of Vixens. And then we got a modern item here, but an awesome one. We got the Battle Drone from Miracle Fireworks. Cool item. See, it flies up in the air. I will be trying this out soon. This is an item I can't wait to do a demo on. So there's the Battle Drone. And then give me a second to pull the rest of it out, guys, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry, we just keep getting interrupted left and right here. So we have a few more packs here to show you. So we've got some of these Panda brand, but they're not really pandas because if you look underneath, it's Tiger Head. Really cool though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll probably keep one like this and just leave one like that, but like I said, as you can see, that's that Tiger Head logo underneath there of these pandas. These pandas do say DOT Class C, which I don't understand why they replaced the DOT with DOT, because I'm pretty sure these Tiger Heads are DOT as well. Yeah, I mean, you can see the beautiful artwork on the back there. Still, another cool item to have. A couple of pandas down to the collection. And then, oh man, I tell you what, I've been trying to get my hands on these for a while. Now, I have been a smoker for many, many years. And this has always been my brand, Camel brand. So, you know, just always wanted these. Finally got a hold of some, and there's 2 different colored backs on there. You can see the stars underneath right there. Really cool. I'll be holding on to these. These will not get shot. Really cool item there. All right, last few items here, guys. So, I have never been able to get my hands on any of these. The King of King bombs. A little present looking. I think these are firecrackers if I do remember right. 20 pieces. See them there. We're going to open them up, give you a peek on the inside here. So you can see we got 4 different colors. We got blue, green, silver, and gold. What a cool looking item this is. Absolutely stoked to get a hold of this. So this was one where the gentleman, we were splitting, he said, hey, I have some of these. I said, I've never had any of these. And he said, well, you take that and I'll take this. And he grabbed another item he liked. I was happy with the trade-off. King Kings, guys. Okay. After that, check this one out. Another wickedly cool item. The 4 for performances fountains. So you can see them up there. 4 performances, not poor. 4 performances. Spins on ground, emits showers of sparks. Made in Hunan, China. You see 6 pieces. This thing is absolutely awesome. As you can see, the DOT Class C there. What a cool looking item. Red Lantern, just absolutely amazing. So happy to get my hands on that one. Let's see, we'll set this back in here. Trying to just kind of get all of it in. All right, another one here. This is one that he also had. So I took this one. He ended up with most of the bricks. But I did get these. They're a little loose, so we're probably going to end up shooting these. But just some China doll ladyfinger crackers here. We'll gladly take these out and shoot some of these. And then put some back for a rainy day. And the final item in this pickup, guys. Just absolutely amazing pickup. We got full brick of the Sky King maximum load crackers. What size is this? 80/16s. So like I said, most of the bricks went to the other gentleman I was splitting with. I was okay with that. He's much more of a cracker guy than I am. So I was more than happy with the stuff I got. Oh, there is one more thing. So he wanted these. He got them. I just wanted one of them. Check this thing out. I lit one of these too. When we were going through it, I lit one of these. The Cienfuegos. The Trampito Explosivo. So if you don't know, these are little match crackers. You can see there's the thing there. I lit one of these in the backyard, and I'll tell you what, for the size, these things pack a nice little bang. So, yeah. Such a cool item. Cienfuegos. Glad to get some of these in the collection. So, yeah, that's it. Like I said, absolutely massive pickup. Once again, throw some, like, legends or some thumbs up, something in the chat for the gentleman that did the donation of these amazing items to the channel. Absolute legend he is. We're going to scoot you down, get you a look of all the goodies here. Let's scoot back up just a little bit. Get you a look of all those goodies. Just can't thank this man enough. I mean, there's stuff in here I would never be able to get my hands on. Never. And the fact that it was just donated to the channel is just, you know, beyond me. Beyond me. Here, we'll throw a couple of those in there, just so you know they're there. But just absolutely cool items. If you know about any of this stuff that I mentioned here and I didn't mention it right, let me know, please. I would love to have some more information on this. Is there something that I absolutely just should not shoot? Most, you know, a lot of it I kind of know, but the things I don't, I'm always looking for information, guys. Let me know. And that's it. Thank you again for the donator. And that's it for now. Until next time, Vex Pyro out.